All right, hello everyone, and this is Coach George, George Corso CSCS. I'm filling in today, guys. Great to see you all on here. When we get started, we will need access to a wall. We will need access to all three sticks. Some for the warm up. We're going to work a lot today with the small stick. A lot of core, a lot of a lot of hip mobility and hip mobility patterns we're going to work on today. A lot doing, as I always like to do, from the cossack squat position. But we're going to flow from back and forth to two different moves today. So hope you guys are ready to roll. So let's get going. All right, so let's get warmed up first. All right, we're going to start with the small stick. All right, so hands on the end. We're going to find our horse stance squat position here, our martial arts style horse stance squat. And all I'm going to do is push the stick in, and let's loosen up those shoulders. Press back with the left, come back to center, opposite way. Brace those abs as we're doing this. We got one. Bring it back, and two. Bring it back, and over. Really looking forward to today's class. I was excited to, like I said, fill in for today. And then, of course, I'll be back next month on Tuesdays. Brace those abs for two more times. One, last one. All right, let's go into our pelvic tilts first. Left leg is down, right leg is bent. Kind of want the left hand on the bottom, right hand on top. So if you can see the sticks in line with the midline of my foot here, I'm going to press away. Now I'm pushing down, 30% pressure going down. For me, I'm going to not just tilt. I actually want to scoop and tilt up. You're going to notice when you do that scoop and tilt up, you're going to get much more deep stretch in your hip flexor and quad and back. So press down, tilt or scoop and tilt, and release. Squeeze. And release, squeeze that glute hard as you possibly can as you're pressing down. Tilt, release, tilt, release. Also, as I'm tilting, I'm getting those abs prepped. I'm bracing the abs as hard as I can. And release, 3 more times. Tilt, pushing down, and release, 2 more times. Tilt, and release. 1 more time. Tilt. Now, take that same leg, extend it back further. Okay, how low can you drop? Keep the foot flexed. And all I'm going to do now is lock out that leg and bring it back down. Lock out that leg, bring it back down. Lock it out, back down. Lock it out, push down, back down. Lock, and down 2 more times. Lock and down 1 more time. Lock and hold, down. Let's go to the opposite side. So the opposite hands on the top. All right, here we go. Again, working that pelvic tilt first. Let's scoop, squeeze those glutes, and return. Scoop, and return. Scoop, squeeze those glutes, and return. Still pressing down, bracing those abs. Tilt, squeeze the glutes, return. Scoop. Still pushing down. Release. 3 more. Work those hip flexors. Let's get them loosened up. Return. 2 more times. And return. 1 more time. And return. Extend that leg back. Try to drop if you can, below parallel, only if you can. I want you to lock out that leg and down. But remember, I'm not pushing through my front leg. I'm just locking the leg out to stretch the hip flexor more. Lock and hold. Squeeze those glutes on the back side and down. Lock and squeeze. And return. Lock and squeeze. And return. 3 more. Lock and squeeze. And return. 2 more times. Lock and squeeze. And return. 1 more time. Lock and squeeze. Pull yourself forward and up. Grab 2 big sticks. Give me 1 second. Okay, we're going to grab those two big sticks now. Okay, we're going to start our skin the cat first. Almost done with our joint prepping. Okay, stand right in between the sticks. Grab on top to where you can. Going to drop down as my arms come open. Going to drop and pull my chest forward. Be careful with this one. Don't pull your shoulder. Just do what's best for you. I try to relax my legs a little bit, and then I'm going to come up so I can put more in my grip and in my shoulders. Bring it back around, drop. Hold, and back up. I like doing these a lot, especially if I am going to do skin the cat like on the rings or on a bar. I always use this as a prep exercise first. Come back up. One more time, down. And relax, great job. Over here. Okay, let's do our slap shots now. And we got the shoulder prep for that one on the lower back. Okay, either to the middle of the floor or we go to the opposite foot. From here, we're going to drop over and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We come up, opposite side. So remember, it's much easier in the middle if you haven't done this before. Much harder over here. You want to keep the feet flat. Don't force the stretch. Just find what's best for you. And down. I like to grab the bottom handle more and pull myself around more. Hold. Slowly come back up. One more time each side. Bring around and down. Hold. Bring it back up. Last one, ready to train. Bring it down. Hold. This one just feels so good. Bring it back up. All right, we're ready to roll. We're going to need 2 big sticks. Okay, hello back. Okay, so I'm putting it into the floor here. We're going to start our prone position first. So I've done this one a while ago where we did like a starfish motion when my legs come up, okay, and my chest. We're going to do the same thing, but there's 2 parts to this move now. Okay, head around for this one. Okay, so from here, arms are out, head is down. I'm going to come up, pushing the wall back. From here, I squeeze my glutes. Now I bring the sticks down as I'm arched up. I come back up, and then I lower the whole body down. We're going to come up. Sticks come down, they come back up, and then the whole body comes down, okay? Let's do 10 reps. Head down, squeeze the glutes, prep the body. Whole body comes up. All right, hands come down. Hands come up, whole body down, that's 1. Up, sticks down, push back, sticks up, and down for 2. Up, sticks down, sticks up, down for 3. Up, sticks down, sticks up, down for 4. Up, sticks down, sticks up, that's 5. Up, down, or sticks down, sticks up, that's 6. Up, lower down, bring them up, whole body down, that's 7. Up, hands come down, hands come up. That's 8. 2 more times. Up. Hands come down. Hands come up. That's 9. 1 more time. Up. Hands come down. Hands come up. That's 10. Great job. All right. First mobility exercise. We're going to do a diagonal stretch with a small stick. All right. So this one, let me go as far as you can with it. We're going to do a modified diagonal lunge, really, but we're going to do it from a kneeling position. Okay, so if I was doing a diagonal stretch, I would want I'd come up, I'd reach back, and I want my right hand to reach for my left heel as I come up. Even in the standing position, we do that, and you extend out the front leg or you keep it bent. We're going to do it with the stick today. We're going to put the sticks on our left hip. Stick comes up and over, so I grab it this way. Up and over, and I reach, and I come back for 1. If you don't touch, no big deal, okay? Just go back as far as you can. You might just go to here, you might just go to here. That's fine. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, I want you to come up. I bring it down, look up, back around for 1. Up. Reach back. It's a great stretch in the hip flexor. That's 2. Bring it up. That's 3. Up. That's 4. Up. That's 5. Bring it up. That's 6. Up. Pull that chest up. That's 7. Up. That's 8. 2 more times. Up. That's 9. Each rep, I'm trying to go a little further for myself. You try the same if you can. Last one. Up. And 10. Great job. Other way. Okay. So again, we're going to start on the right side of the hip. And I'm going to come up. I push back. I reach with the left hand now to the right foot. I come back for 1. Always feels weird when you go to the opposite side for a split second. Up. That's 2. Only go as low as you can for you. Bring around up. That's 3. Up and around. That's 4. Up. That's 5. Up. That's 6. Up. That's 7. Almost there, guys. Here we go. Up. That's 8. 2 more times. Let's get mobile. That's 9. 1 more time. Bring it up and around. And that's 10. Great job. Okay, we are staying with the small stick. We're gonna go into almost like a cossack flow with this one. So we're gonna go from a cossack squat into a different type of lunge. So I like to call this one our ninja cossack squat. So I go here, I'm gonna drop down to my left first, okay? Arms up. We drop down to 11. Did something similar a couple weeks ago. I'm here. Now, I go from here. I'm at this foot, my right foot, only go as low as you can. Now watch, I'm gonna transfer into a side lunge from here. And what I do is I come right back. And we're gonna stay low, okay? So we're not gonna keep coming up and down. We're just gonna set it by coming down, dropping, and we're just staying low, swaying side to side. All right, let's do this. Arms overhead. Make it look as pretty as you can. We drop. Gonna come over, only the best you can, and bring it back for 1. Over. Bring it back for 2. Over. Bring it back for 3. Over. Bring it back for 4. Over. Bring it back for 5. Over. I feel lower each time, which is kind of cool. Bring it back for 6. Over. Bring it back for 7. Over. Bring it back for 8. 2 more times. Over. Bring it back for 9. 1 more time. Over. and 10. Great job. Shake it out really quick. What are you guys saying here? Okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's move on. Opposite side. Okay, ooh, shoulder felt that one. That felt good. All right, bring it up. Let's drop down. Okay, so now we're going to the right. Left hand of the stick goes towards the floor. Drop down, hold. And then I bring it over for 1. I bring it back. Over for 2. Back. Over for 3. Back. Over for 4. Back. Over for 5. Almost there. Back in, best you can. That's all you gotta do. Over for 6. Back. Over for 7. Back. Over for 8. 2 more times. Back. Only as low as you can for you. 9. One more time. Back. And 10. Hydrate if you need to. What we got going on here? Okay. Thank you, thank you. All right. Someone said left leg. Did I say the wrong leg? I might have said the wrong leg. But thank you. Okay, where are we at? Okay. We're still at the small stick. Okay, so we're going to do 2 different ab motions here. All right. First one, we're pressing into the wall, arms overhead. Okay? Arms overhead here. Now I'm going to have my legs in, slightly leaning back just a little bit, trying to move the wall to my right. Okay, chest is up. And all I'm going to do is extend the legs up, just barely tap. 1. That's all we're going to do. As we try to move the wall from there, I'm going to put the stick in the inside of my left leg. And from there, I'm trying to move the wall. So option 1 is just to come straight up and down. Option 2, I want to roll up and rotate as I'm trying to move the wall, and I want to come back down. All right, here we go. So 1 to 1, and then we'll switch to the other side. Okay, here we go. All right, arms straight overhead. Lean back slightly. Extend, and 1. Extend, 2, and barely tap the ground. 3, 4, 5, 6, brace those abs. 7, my shoulders are pulling back. 8, 2 more times. 9, 1 more. And 10, lie on the ground. It's inside of my left thigh. Right leg is out straight on the ground. Lock it out. Either crunch up slightly, or we roll up and rotate for 1. You can't come all the way up, but we're coming up just a little bit, and that rotation, I can keep pressure on the ab. That's 2, up. That's 3, up and rotate. That's 4, up. That's 5, up. That's 6, up. That's 7, up. That's 8, 2 more, up. That's 9, 1 more time, up. And 10. Great job. We're going the other way. You'll see me on this side. All right, arms are out. Okay. Again, arms are straight up overhead. Okay, bend your legs. Here we go. Chest up nice and high. And begin. 1 and down. 2 and down. 3 and down. Pull the shoulders back. 4 and down. 5 and down. 6 and down. Try to move that wall. 7 down. 8, barely tap. 9, One more time. And 10. All right. We're doing a roll up. Here we go. Inside of the thigh once again. And 3, 2, 1. We're up. Down for 1. Up. Down for 2. Up. Down for 3. Up. Down for 4. Up. Down for 5. Up. Down for 6. Up. Down for 7. Up. Down for 8. 2 more. Up. Down for 9. One more time. Up. Down for 10. Nice, great job. All right, hydrate. We're gonna go to our next sway with the small stick once again. No, it does not stick to the wall. We're actually adding pressure to the stick so it stays on the wall. Okay, so glad you guys like it. All right, you could use the long stick for some of these, absolutely. That's not a problem. If you only have access to one, that's fine. Okay, let's move on, all right? Okay. Still with the small stick. If you only have access to a big one, just make it work for the height as best as you can. All right, so for this one, all right, this is my, okay, this one's cool. All right, so I'm starting just like this. So I have my left palm going towards me, my right palm's going towards you. I'm going to start by doing like a lunge slam. So I slam to the outside of my left foot. Okay, see? And then what I'm going to do, only if you can. If you can't, I want you to come back to a standing position. Okay? From here, I go back into my sway position. And then from here I come up. Slam. Come right back to your cossack, like your sway beginning, okay? All right, here we go. 10 strong reps. Let's start from a standing position first. Okay, we're gonna come up. We slam and come down. Lock out that leg in the back side. Sway back for 1. Okay? Let's go up and over. Up. Now when I come over here, I'm pushing into the ground. So I'm not gonna shrug, I'm gonna push the shoulder away. Try to move the floor for 2 seconds. Then we come back up. You're gonna feel his abs really fire more. Up, down, press and hold. Back for 3. Up, drop, press and hold. Back for 4. Up, press, push down to that floor. That's 5. Up, push down. Lock those legs out. Squeeze the glutes on that right side. Bring it back for 6. Up, press. Ooh, almost fell. 7. Up, press down, push into the floor. That's 8. 2 more times. Up, push to that floor. That's 9. 1 more time. Up, squeeze the glutes on the right side. Come back and up for 10. Shake that leg out really quick. Okay, right to the opposite side. Okay, so now my left palm is up, my right hand is down. Again, we're going to swing around, drop, push into the floor, protract the shoulder away from the body. That's gonna make me feel the abs even more. And then we sway back to the left or stand right back up. All right, here we go. And we hit and drop. Back for 1. Okay, hit and drop. Push into that floor. Back for 2. Up, hit and drop. Squeeze the glutes on the right to left side. Back for 3. Up and drop. Back for 4. Up, push, drop it down. That's 5. Up, push into the floor. That's 6. Up, into the floor. That's 7. Push into that floor. Brace those abs. That's 8. 2 more times. Up. Into the floor. That's 9. 1 more time. Here we go. Windmill around. Hold for 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back. Up. Good job. Hydrate if you need to. Okay. All right. We're still with the small stick, believe it or not. All right. And then we'll possibly might need the long one, but now I'm thinking about it, we could probably use the short one for it too. All right. Working 2 to 3 points of contact for this drill. We're going to do more core work now, some upper body work by holding that prone push-up position. I'm going to keep my right shoulder, I'm going to retract the scapula back as I do almost like a rear raise in a push-up position. Now, you could either have both feet on the ground with one arm on the ground for 3 points of contact, or you're going to pick up your opposite leg, okay? So, here, watch. Now again, use the long stick if you want to. I'm trying to move the wall back. I will pitch forward. I'm here. I'm going to pick up my right leg as I come up and down for 1. All right? Believe it or not, I don't like how I felt with the small stick. Let's grab the big one. Okay. Here we go. Just have a little more room. All right, so again, either 2 points of contact or 3. And 4, 3, 2. My left leg is up. I raise, down for 1. Raise, down for 2. And I'm always in retraction. Raise, down for 3. Raise, down for 4. Raise, down for 5. Raise it up, down for 6. Raise it up, down for 7. Move that wall. Raise it up, down for 8. Raise, down for 9. 1 more time. Raise up, and 10. Core is on fire. All right, now we can go back to the small stick for this one. So, let me explain this bridge first. Okay, I like this move, especially with this stick, because the goal with this bridge I'm going to show you is to keep this knee always going up as I kind of add a rotation with the rest of the body. I'm going to do a left leg bridge. I'm going to rotate over to my right shoulder. I'll do it from this direction so you see the knee, and then I'm going to do it from the opposite direction so you see the shoulder. Okay? So, it'll look like this. I'm going to put the stick into the wall. All right? Stick's going to go into the wall, and I'm going to be here. Okay? Wait, I have it on the wrong side. Sorry. Here we go. All right, so it's going into the wall. It's on my right, on the outside of my right thigh. Okay. I'm going to bridge up, and then I'm going to rotate towards the stick and back. Rotate towards the stick and back. Okay, so I'm kind of doing this. Okay? Rotating just a little bit. All right? We're going to go 5 reps per side, which will prep us for the next move. Okay, here we go. All right, so I'm up. I'm going to rotate my body over, try to move the wall. Keep this leg straight up and down. That's 1. Up, rotate over, keep the left leg up and down. That's 2. Up, rotate over. That's 3. Up, rotate the body over, try to move the wall. That's 4, but keep this leg straight. Up. Reach onto the right shoulder, that's 5. Now, put it to the inside of your left leg. Keep the foot on the floor. Okay. Now those rotation muscles are warmed up. Loosen up. I'm going to be in my high bridge. Okay? So in my high bridge position here. Okay? It's on my left leg. Once I get it there. All right, so now I'm going to rotate onto the shoulder and come back, okay? So, it looks like this. I'm here. I'm bridging up. I rotate over onto that right shoulder, but see how this leg's going straight up and down? That's 1. Okay, the other one I choose just to prep it a little bit. All right, so let's come up, stay up in that bridge. Squeeze the glutes on the right side. I rotate onto the right shoulder. The hips turn, but my knees up and down. I come back for 1. Up, rotate onto the right shoulder. That's 2. Up, rotate onto the right shoulder. That's 3. Up, rotate onto the right. That's 4. The hand's going down like this. Okay? Up, rotate. That's 5. My right leg's always locked out and strong. Up, rotate. That's 6. Ooh, the glute's on fire. Up, brace those abs. Rotate. That's 7. Up, rotate. That's 8. 2 more times. Up, rotate. That's 9. 1 more time. Up, rotate. That's 10. Whew. Great job. All right, we're going the opposite way now. Okay. Here we go. We're going to move the wall first. Here we go. Ready? And 3, 2, 1. I rotate over. Back for 1. So this is the beginning one first to prep it. Rotate over. Back for 2. Rotate. 3, just 5. Rotate. That's 4. 1 more. Up. Rotate. And 5. It goes to the inside now of my right leg. It's on the inside of my right leg. Okay, right leg's on the ground. Okay, gonna come up in that bridge, onto the left, and down for 1. Okay, sorry guys. All right, here we go. Up, rotate, that's 2. Up, rotate, try to move the wall, squeeze the glutes, make sure your left leg's going straight ahead. That's 3. Up, rotate, that's 4. Up, rotate, that's 5. Brace those abs. Up, rotate, that's 6. Up, rotate, that's 7. Up, rotate, that's 8. 2 more times. Up, rotate, that's 9. 1 more. Up, rotate, keep the knee up, and 10. Hydrate if you need to. We're moving on. Okay, we're gonna still work with the small stick, and then we will need one of the big sticks after as well. Okay. All right, so now you need access to the wall. Using the small stick first, and then keep the larger stick handy for when we do our rotations. All right, so if you find this too challenging to do a wall bridge, a straight leg wall bridge, bend your legs more, okay? Sometimes this can be hard on someone's hamstring more than they would like. So I'm going to raise my foot about 12 inches off the ground, 5-degree bend in the knee. I'm going to take the stick, drive it into my right thigh. Push into the thigh with about 40 to 50% pressure as I bridge up, a straight leg bridge, and squeeze the glutes nice and tight. Move the wall or your knee. In 3, 2, 1. We bridge up and hold. Down for 1. Up and hold. Down for 2. Up. Down for 3. Slide. Up. Down for 4. Up. Squeeze the glutes. That's 5. Up. That's 6. Up. That's 7. Up. That's 8. 2 more times. Up. That's 9. 1 more time. Up. That's 10. Let's go to the opposite side. Okay, right leg is on. Left leg towards you. Push into the thigh once again. 30 to 50% pressure. Or up. Down for 1. Up. Brace those abs. Down for 2. Up. Down for 3. Up. Down for 4. Up. Down for 5. Up. Down for 6. Up. Down for 7. Up. Down for 8. 2 more times. Up. Down for 9. 1 more time. Up. And down for 10. Grab that big stick. Put it on our shoulder blades. Lean that 45 degrees. Let's just twist side to side. Here we go. 20. Brace that. Try to take the stick and shorten it, okay? Shorten it and then bend it around your back a little bit. 1. It'll just help you brace the abs more. 2. 3. Small breaths, because we don't want to train the abs to bloat, right? I want to keep those stomach flat. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. Almost there. 10 more. 10. Brace those abs. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Great job. We have to stretch soon. Let's see. Yeah, we pretty much got everything. All right. Let's start our static stretches now. Oh yeah, we definitely have to do it. All right. Find our Buddha. You know what? Let's add one bonus exercise in. All right. So there's 2 options for this one. Okay. Option 1 is to do it from a seated position. Okay. And what we're going to do is we're going to have our hands out to the side, almost like I'm doing a chest fly. Okay? And then from here, as I come up, my hands come back to the center line, and I come back up to here, and I slow back down for 1. That's option 1. If you have this spinal mobility and the quad mobility, we're actually going to do it from a kneeling position. Okay? So, I'm here. All right? And I have the mobility in my knees and my quads for this one, but if you do have it, great. If not, go with the other option. It's fine. All right. So, I'm down. Okay. And from here, as my chest comes up, I come up to a kneeling position, and I come back down for 1. Up. Down for 2. Up. Down for 3. Up. Down for 4. Up. Down for 5. One more. Up. Down for 6. Okay. Now we'll stretch. Okay. Find that Buddha, that butterfly position first. Put the soles of your feet together. Make sure your back's against the wall if you can. And just use your hands first before you use a stick. I'm going to push down to my thighs. Just to help me get to the floor a little closer. Now I'm putting pressure up on my hands. Now I'm ready for a stick. Okay. Hands go wide. Press down on the stick. Keep your chest back. Okay. The closer your heels are to your center, or I always like to say toward your business, the harder the stretch is. So if you need to be further out from the business, that's fine. Okay. Press down and hold. Now for this one, it's long, deep breaths. 20 seconds. Now we're going to go to our snake reach next. Okay, slowly come out of it. Okay. Let's kneel down on our left knee, right leg forward. Stick to the inside of our right thigh. My left hand goes on top, goes behind the right shoulder. Once you tilt out, now for me, I like to walk away from it. You don't have to do that. It's just what I like to do for me. And I hold. We're going for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now don't let go. Don't let go ever the top shoulder. Push back with the leg to come out of it. You don't want to just let go by jarring on the shoulder. All right, let's bring back the opposite way. All right. It's the only time I do that stretch where I wish I had a mat with me right now. Hey, let's go to under the left shoulder. All right, let's reach around. Walk it back if you want to. And just hold. Just reading the rest of my list. We got everything. Hold. Slowly peel back. stand up, find a nice straddle, nothing too crazy wide. Okay, start with your arms bent. My right hand's on top, my left hand's on the bottom. I'm going to push the stick away. My butt's going in one direction as my hands go the opposite direction. You want that hinge, like if my glutes were in a bad relationship with my hands, they want to be far away from each other. Push back, drop down. Push down that stick, breathe, flatten the back out as much as you can. Squeeze and come up, switch hands. Push it back away, bring it down. Slowly peel up. You're done. Nice. Phenomenal job today. Great work. Read the rest. Hello, everyone. A lot of nice messages today, guys. It was a pleasure to work with you today. And I will see you guys next month, right? Okay. Guys, have a great rest of your day. Stay strong. Peace and love as always, guys. Have a great one.